Nobody can.
Burden.
Nobody can trust that man, because he's not a man to be trusted at all. What does he come in for? Is it to kill the few that remain? His government make Nigeria the most widow in this country and fatherless. We have the census. My file is not here with me. I will tell you the number of women that he make fatherless. I mean widows. And the number of children that he make them fatherless. What does he looking for? Nobody. I repeated it. Nobody in this lifetime should trust that man. What is the agenda? What does he have? Why must he be them or him? Does it mean that the whole Nigeria is dead, or are they daft, or what is like? We have people in this country. We have, if you talk of the third general, we have them with conscience, not hypocrisy. A corny man die, corny woman burial. Not running a country with corny, or not running a country because, for example, you say you have a problem with me. Who knows how many people that he have quarreled since he left power last time? So he will come back and kill them. According to what he said, he has quarreled with my husband during when they were in secondary school, isn't it? So when he come this time, since how many years he left power now? Can you remember? Put it. How many people has he have quarrel with them? Does he come to kill them all? Then it means we won't have anybody left. Because you have quarrel, you settle quarrel, isn't it? But if you go by taking their life, because you have quarrel with them, that means nobody will remain in this country. Is that right? So I'm asking Nigeria, who knows how many people that he's hitching to come back to power?
That all of you trying to whitewash this man. Now, all of you trying to make it look like IBB is a good person. Me Ogun make a pile of honor. Yes. Me Ogun make a pile of honor. Suddenly, IBB is a good man. Because waiting, in one launch library, he write book. He survived the whole Nigerian storm and now he's here today. Donation enter like water. First of all, I be one of the people for Nigeria where be say I take everything from my body. Take dislike this man. And one thing be saying, now my man don't make me enter army because that my popsy plane where he crashed for 1992. Yeah, when he crashed for 1992, that military plane crash when 172 of them by inside. And I know say before that time something happened. If you go and read about the Major Okako, go and read about Mukoro. I am in Mukoro. So after that time now, this man, say, this particular set of army officers, they no go allow one realize his ambition because, when they get power, they get greedy and they want to rule for life. But so many stories they inside this movie say we no go fit the talk for year. Then carry Hercules C-130 Lockheed Martin plane from Ikeja, then they go back to Kaduna, then go for one course like that. So plane take off. Never even reach 3 minutes. One of the engine don't fail. The pilots won't come turn back. They go. Say make them go try land back. The second engine fail. The pilots come they look say making even try find where he go land. The third engine fail. And this is this is not even possible. So that kind of plane make all the old engines just fail within seconds. And the plane go enter swamp for Ejigbo there. Yeah, so many people sabi the location of Ejigbo there. They don't even begin sell land for the Ejigbo there. So now, when this crash happened, they no announce them because they know what to then do. Yes, they no announce them. And some of these people, therefore, survived the crash, if to say help quick reach. Like my own popsy now, where he did the back of the plane, and just for her, didn't get injury. So many of them died because they can't suffocate later when we say they don't feel breathe. So when you sit down and think of all these things, and you know people will be say then they behind them, not gonna go check why they call this man Maradona. When you come sit down and look all these things, say all these things happen, right? 1992, it took them around 6-7 hours to get to the crash site. And sitting back in the Keja, there were 6 Puma medvacs, like medical helicopters. They don't deploy any of them. Made them go for a search and rescue mission. They don't deploy anything. They didn't even announce it because they know what's going to happen. So they won't waste time well, because they know say if the plane crash, some survivors will still be there, but they don't want to make anybody for that plane they are alive. So they leave them. Hours later, by the time they go find them, time don't go. All of them die. All of them die. Carry them, go bury for Abuja. Yeah, they carry them, go bury for Abuja. This now when I go see Popsy for there. And this now also Mom see for there. So since that 1992, the Nigerian government, or should I say the Nigerian army, they've been promising the families, we will do this, we will do that, we will do this, we will do that. Till today, they don't remember any of them. And you get something we say even happen for that. I mean, we say my mom see. She go talk to some people. We say them be former president of the country. They go meet them, then talk. The kind of condition where then they put, I don't even want to mention them on top here. Because we said we be almost jobber. So I don't want to come they talk some kind of things, and I know the reason why I don't want to talk. From 1992 till date, they say they promise them, say, they go do this one, they go pay the family. Some of us just did lucky, say we were able to make it and take care of our mothers. So many of these widows don't buy. So many of them, they're homeless and are the breadwinners of their family. I ain't quite so. My papa are the breadwinner of the family. Yeah, my popsy. Yeah. Everybody depended on him. And how old was he when he died? He was still 30 something when he died. Yeah. So all this happened, and we know the person behind it. Yeah. Now, Baba don't enter, because I know say Baba Tinubu na the only person. Maybe say Ingo here say, and I never said to these people, Ingo said to them. So many widows they will be say they don't feel eat, they don't get house. Some of us just they very lucky say we fit take care of our parents. But what about others who be say they don't fit? Anyway, we go see Baba and we go tell him. See Baba say, now this man can't launch book or more. He can't talk to that coop, no be Igbo coop. I been a coop that they can't no be Igbo coop. They can't, sorry, I say coop. When I know verse, I know your English. You can't talk to no be Igbo coop. Why Baba won't sell book? Because you know say it is very easy to gaslight the Igbos. Very easy. You know, you can come online today and start supporting the Igbos. They will start donating money for it. That is one problem with the Igbos. They are very easily deceived. This is why Nnamdi Kanu was able to do what he did. This is why Ojukwu was able to lead them into a war he knew he was never going to win. This is why Samuel Nepa was able to do all this nonsense that he did. Because just gaslight Igbos, you don't finish. Now, Babangida come online, come they talk, say that cool, say no be Igbo cool. How many Igbos did that? They inquire for there. One of them like this, you know, they. You want to call the pin on Yoruba, them. They no pay Akitola. They pay Akitola now. Nobody Yoruba premier be that. Yes, they pay. They pay our own person. First of Sokoti Ebo. But I say na Mishekiri man also. They pay. I been na Ijoana even know they pay. They pay the Saudana. They pay Tafa Balewa. They pay. Which Igbo person they pay for that coup? Nnamdi Azikiwe left the country when this thing was about to happen. He left the country. So now, fast forward to this our time now. The contract said they wanted to make Awolowo president. That's why the coup happened. According to which kind of Mumu talk be that one. When did we say after all these things happened, right? They wanted Ozum Bambadiwe to take over the reins of affairs of the country. Yes, they really pushed Ozum Bambadiwe when the council say it no go happen, now why they can't even push Aguiyi Ironsi, because they know say that one are military. If you muzzle himself, enter power. That was why Aguiyi Ironsi took power, because if it was going to be a civilian route, it would have been Ozumba Mbadiwe, but people no agree. They no agree. Aguiyi Ironsi can't take power. Now IBB go outside, go to talk, say the coup no be Igbo coup. Baba won't sell book. And you know, say once if we gaslight Igbos, they will buy the book. Then go buy them. Then go rush them like water. And now, suddenly IBB will be say the Igbos no like them. Just few days back, after the launch, after they don't see some pages for the book, when the system talks to the coup no be Igbo coup, IBB has become the best human on earth to them. IBB is now the best human to ever walk the earth. IBB na correct man. IBB na good man. IBB no be like Buhari. IBB no be like Yakubu Gowon. IBB na the same Yakubu Gowon. If you can't do your own library tomorrow, come talk say no be the Igbo start the coup. Say no be because he will become their best friend. Everybody now knows how to deal with the Igbos. Just gaslight them. Just gaslight. When you gaslight them, you don't finish. You don't finish.
Please make way. So many eminent people have been here at the forefront. All the men and Master Bakila's colleagues.
Hello, sir. Okay.
Please